Have you ever done an extreme sport?
Like
skateboarding or anything, like rolled around?
No, they didn't have a lot. A lot of skateboarders, bus just really were just doing drugs.
Yeah.
They owned the boards, but they was mostly just for setting their drugs on while they would roll them up. But we didn't have a lot of. I'm trying to think if we had extreme sports bus.
Yeah.
We had these guys that used to shoot these potato gun they had like a rest area bus. I don't know if they have it on, and maybe in Australia, your whole country's like a rest area actually, but it's like a rest area is like a place where you stop on the side of the interstate when you're driving.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And people get out to use the restroom and drink water, change the baby, You usually have a cigarette and then get back in the van and keep going. Sometimes beat the kids or whatever. But if they've been bad.
Yeah.
But not but anyway, by us there was one of those, and behind it they had a river. Yeah. And a lot of gay men would meet up at these places because it was like a it was like on the outskirts of town and stuff. So gay men would meet up over there and, do drugs and make out and stuff. Yeah. And across the river, that's where I lived. So a lot of men over there, some would, not a lot, but they had these two guys that would make like these potato gun launchers. Yeah. And if like a lot of like real high men were making out or something, they would shoot potatoes over near them.
Oh, no way.
Pretty messed up. I mean, they weren't trying to endanger them or anything. I think they just didn't want
surprise them.
Yeah, I think they just didn't want them doing a lot of drugs and making out in the water. They didn't want anybody to drown because some men had drowned. Oh, okay. So it's almost like lifeguarding a little bit, but but that was like the most extreme sport I ever saw was people with these potato guns, Yeah. I think anyway.
You rode a bike?
Yeah, I rode a bike, but I never really thought much of it. We used to build the ramp, Somebody always the ramp was a poorly built, and this part would come out, and then the handlebar would turn and went into some guy's body one time, I remember. Yeah. But pretty shit. We were pretty shit ex-gamers.
Well, that's right.
But I think I could probably get out there. I would love to get out there and try something.
That would be sick. I could teach you safely to do it too. Yeah. So we could get you flying.
Yeah, I think I'd be willing to. We had a place called Roller Kingdom bus where we'd have all our birthday parties. Yeah. And dude, this kid Jeremy, who we were buddies with at the birthday parties, he would go and get all the gum from under the tables and make a huge and by the end of the birthday party, he would be chewing the biggest gum, dude. He was twisted, bro.
That's crazy.
Oh, he was so twisted, dude. And he did it every fucking time, bro. He just had this ultimate thing of gum, dude. And nobody would even, his parents, I guess, weren't paying attention to him because when they came to pick him, they wouldn't even ask him. He couldn't even open his mouth one time. He had so much fucking gum in it. He's just breathing through his nose, and his mom's like, "You're doing great, Jeremy," So fucking, that's an X game right there.
That's pretty, that's pretty extreme.
Yeah, so that's the kind of extreme sports that we had. I feel like.
Nice.
Hope you enjoyed that video, and you can watch another. And you can watch this one, you can watch this one. Different options, different choices. Some guy just brings you one option, not this guy. Two options. Watch one. This one or this one.